Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh! Oh! Wait, who's talking?
終わりなき苦痛と消えることのない呪い。
だからよそ者なんて信用するなって言ったんじゃないか。
そして救世主の誕生。
Whoa.
運命の食器はついに役目を果たしたの。
The Room of Fate.
アビス教団の名は知ってたが、これほど大規模で広範囲な動きを見せるのは初めてだ。まるで
Uh-oh.
戦争を仕掛けようとしている。
Oh, what are they planning?
宇宙船スリープポット？
The spaceship? The one that brought you to that? What?
この数ヶ月の間で42の
What do you mean a spaceship?
何者かがずうずうしくもこの世界から吸い取っているのだ。
災いはいつか必ず訪れる。みんなもそう言ってるわ。
Is that Nod Krai?
彼女の存在を無視し続けたらいつか本当に彼女の声が聞こえなくなってしまうからね。
すぐそこにいるじゃない。
お前の魂は欠けていて、傷口には
Oh my god, the music?
侵食された跡が見ら
Y'all
れる。
hear the music?
アビスの力の使い方を学ぶつもりもないのなら、私が代わりに調べるしかない。無に着せ。この手に。
Wow, the music's so good.
烈空。星々よ。
Oh my god.
はじめまして。私はダリア。
Dahlia.
の女才で風神バルバトスの伝道師です。
Gotta love me some monster music, you know?
面白くなってきた。風神様のお告げです。
Okay, okay. Oh, we got a new pet with us?
私の夜はここで終わる。だが、お前の旅はまだまだ。
Oh, we're getting a bunch of Skirk lore. Oh my
お
gosh.
前は私の師匠、極悪鬼スルトロッチを知っているのだろう。
戦線は総崩れだ。
真っ向の剣ダインスレイ。
Dansleif! Let's go!
お前の望んだことか。
お兄ちゃんはいつも運命を変えようとしてる。
Who's that?
今回は何としても止めてみせる。
よくやったスカーク。今回も生き残れたか。
今もなお運命の食器は動いているのか。
なぜお前が鈍性のクジラの権能を持っている。
するとロッチ。
経緯などとうの昔に消え去った。貴様の傲慢さと邪悪さに気づいた時にな。
500年前にお兄ちゃんと再会する機会を逃すわけにはいかないから。
いずれ本物の宇宙に帰るだろう。
旅の終点で2人の新たな始まりが待ってる。
We will begin anew at the end of the journey? What does that mean? What the heck? What? What do you mean we will begin anew at the end of the journey? Folks, what the heck is happening? And she's walking on water. Wow. Dude, that's crazy. She looks so good, dude. Like, for real. Man, we get to see our sibling again. I think we finally get to see our sibling again. And like talk to them. Like, it looks like we were able to talk to them, but I'm not too sure. Also, we came here through a spaceship. We came to Teyvat through a spaceship? What do you mean? I thought we could fly. What's going on? What's going on? What do you mean we could fly in a spaceship? Hey, I remember you at code. I know, right? That's so funny. Alright guys, first code of the day. Make sure to go redeem it. Master Skirt 0618. That is when the next version is playable.
Hello, travelers! Welcome to the
Oh my
Genshin Impact
God.
version 5.7 special program.
Spaceship,
I am
yeah, they
Amy
said we came here
Mylan,
through a
the voice of
spaceship.
Dahlia, and hosting with me today we have.
Hey everyone, I'm Kat Pratano, rhymes with Capitano, the voice of Child's Master, Skirk.
And I'm Katiana Sarkisian, the voice of the Pyro Archon herself, Malwika.
Malwika rerun.
Well, after seeing that trailer, this version seems absolutely stacked.
Malwika
We're
rerun,
getting
folks.
the next installment of the Twins quest in this version. Woo, 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 woo. Yippee!
And let's not forget, Skirk is finally here, you guys. Yup. I cannot wait to see how all these stories unfold.
Her first appearance left quite the impression, didn't it? So
She looks really good.
mysterious.
I like that they updated the
I'm
model.
pretty sure that interaction left us all with far more questions than answers.
Yeah, I mean, she did give us a few clues about herself, though. Remember? In the Primordial Sea at the end of the Fontaine Archon quest?
Right. Something about the remains of a descender, the foul, the visionary.
I love they always show the scene.
It means though.
I mean, that's fair. So far, all we know about her past is that she trained under the foul Certology.
Certology.
Certology isn't just some ordinary mentor.
Oh, definitely not. Dansleif revealed that Certology is one of the 5 sinners of Conria and someone who possesses all-encompassing power. Imagine training under someone like that.
That's crazy,
Walk
man.
in the park, let me tell you.
Well, maybe that explains how aloof and indifferent Skirk seems to be. Seriously, though, her demeanor is stone cold in a way that's almost otherworldly or something.
It's alright. I kind of
cold
figured
as
we weren't
ice,
going to get a new
right?
element.
Right?
Oh,
But I mean, you know,
yeah?
the important thing is, this time we should be able to get some answers. Right?
Oh, I hope so. Yes, please.
Oh, new
I
quest,
am
y'all. Let's
dying
go.
to learn more about her past.
Okay,
Please, that'd be
then
great.
be sure to check out her story quest where the Traveler and Skirk's paths will cross once again. Travelers will have the chance to uncover new clues about her past and the world of Teyvat as a whole, so
Awesome,
don't miss
awesome.
out.
Ah, so Liyue is where we run into Skirk this time.
What?
Wow. It's kind of weird seeing her out and about like this, isn't it? In such a
What
normal
the-
location.
She just pop it in
Right.
leeway?
Wait, hold on a second. Is Skirk playing an instrument?
Oh?
I mean, in my mind, she's like this, you know, ice queen, but
She's a musician?
here she actually looks emotional.
She's
I mean, there's
singing.
almost a sadness there.
What?
Yeah. It seems like that instrument means a lot to her.
Oh, you don't even know. It sure does. As for why she chooses to play it alone in a place
what's with
like
the earpiece?
this, well, that's something travelers can uncover for themselves. What I can reveal is, after encountering a mysterious power in this quest, the traveler starts having strange nightmares, and it seems like Skirk is the only one who can help. Which means the only way to
Oh,
resolve
we're
the
sparring with
situation
Skirk, okay.
is for the two to work
Man, her
together.
sword looks
Okay,
good.
Slay, so we're teaming up with Skirk, huh? Okay, but like, am I the only one who's a little intimidated?
What? Intimidated by Skirk?
Just a little.
She's only a mysterious sword master with insane fighting skills and an unbreakable stone cold exterior.
Nice, okay. So yeah, you do get
Seriously,
materials
though,
for
with their
Skirk, but
ability
like,
to wield
many people
various
pre-farm
elements
anyway,
and
so
their
there's no
abyssal
point.
Purification powers, I think the traveler can hold their own.
Yeah, it'll be fine. No problem.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you know, now I'm curious how she got that strong. I mean, okay, she reined in her master's
Wait, is that an armpit tattoo?
devouring narwhal like
Yeah.
it was nothing.
I think that's an armpit
and I feel
tattoo.
like we've only seen a
Or, like, near the
fraction
armpit.
of what she can do.
True, and just like the truth about her past, that's a question travelers will need to answer.
picked the
for
wrong flower, did I
themselves
really?
in-game,
Uh-oh.
So get ready to play.
probably did.
But considering Skirk and the traveler will need to fight side by side, let's take a closer look at what she can do in combat.
Let's see, let's see. Why is it so dramatic?
Demonstrate this once.
Oh, look at those lances. She splits. Oh, so it's like Tartaglia. That makes sense, right?
Merciless.
Another frog goes out.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
As Child's master and someone capable of training in the abyss,
7-phase
Skirk's combat
flash.
skills are truly something special. First, it's worth pointing out, Skirk doesn't use a vision. Her powers come from the abyss, but
Right.
in the interest of blending in, she camouflages it to appear cryo-like in nature. And in addition,
Bruh.
Skirk's attacks do not rely on elemental energy. She uses a special kind of energy known as serpent subtlety instead. And when you tap her elemental skill, Skirk gains a certain amount of
Oh
energy
my god,
and
that's so
enters
cool.
a special combat state.
Look at those
Signaled
swords.
by her change in outfit, which is very cute, might I add. While in this state,
Oh, it
Skirk's
turns into a
normal,
lance?
charged, and
Dude.
plunging attacks deal cryo damage that can't be overridden. This
Okay.
state also increases her resistance to interruption and attack AoE. And when cryo-related reactions are triggered, multiple void rifts will appear on the field.
Oh.
Skirk can use her charged attack or her special elemental burst to absorb the void rifts. And after unleashing a special elemental burst, her normal attack's damage will be increased based on the number of rifts absorbed.
Aw, heck
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So it's kind of like the more she fights, the stronger she gets.
Yeah, pretty much. Plus, holding her elemental skill is another option. When there are void rifts on the field, holding her elemental skill
she
will
absorbed
allow
them.
her to absorb them and gives her the ability to quickly maneuver around the battlefield. Once she has enough
Okay.
energy, she can unleash her elemental burst to deal consecutive slashes of AoE damage.
Oh, that's
I
pretty
see.
sick.
So she's a unit you can keep on the field for a long time, or take out when you need a sudden burst of damage.
Okay.
Pairing her with Hydro and Cryo characters also further enhances her abilities. And if your team is comprised entirely of Hydro and Cryo characters, your party member's elemental skill level will be increased by 1.
Whoa.
Oh,
So she, like,
wait, that's
enhances her
perfect
party
for
members'
like
skills,
Farina
too.
and Escoffier.
Once a mentor, always a mentor, I guess.
Oh yeah.
It sounds like Tartaglia had a great teacher.
Yeah,
Oh,
Escoffier and Skirk, actually a
And I love
crazy
the
duo.
look of her camouflaged
Nice.
powers.
Right.
The special effects
Oh,
are
yeah.
incredible.
Right?
She looks really
and when
good.
she enters her special combat state, her outfit changes too. Okay, slay. It looks a lot more suited for battle, don't you
We
think?
love free
Oh,
skins,
yeah.
huh?
So
Is
it
Silali
seems
good for
like
Skirk? You have her
travelers can
premium team?
approach combat in two
Probably
ways, then.
with
You
the
can
4-piece
use her
Cinder
special
City, but I
combat
don't think
state to dish out
Silali's
damage with
kit
cryo
will buff her
infused attacks
anything.
and heighten this damage by absorbing void rifts with her special elemental burst. Or after other Hydro and Cryo party members.
Yeah,
have
chat, you don't
generated
have to
void
use her in
rifts,
freeze
you can
comps,
take to the
but
field to
she
quickly
does
absorb them and build
more
up energy
in
to
freeze
unleash
comps.
powerful slashes with her normal elemental burst.
Yeah, both seem really, really useful. And since Cryo and Hydro characters enhance Skirk's skills, there are tons of team comp possibilities here.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, hey, speaking of, what about Dahlia? He's a Hydro character,
Oh, right.
right?
Dahlia, I forgot.
Sounds like he could be a good fit for Skirk.
Oh, I think you're onto something here. We got to know him a bit during the Mondstadt interlude. He's so refined, but also kind of mischievous at the same time. One thing we haven't seen, though, is what he can do in combat. Wanna give
All
us
right,
a
let's see
scoop,
Dahlia.
Aileen?
You got it. You are in for a treat.
Let's go.
Y'all think Dahlia will be good? So he's a sword character.
This should be fun! Hey!
I love his outfit. It's actually a really good outfit. But they could have given him some pants, you know? Okay.
Okay, so Dahlia is a Hydro Sword user and support character who can use his elemental burst to provide a Hydro shield for his teammates.
Oh, a
it's
shield.
like the shield appears in response to his prayer.
Yes, and for a certain period of time, after unleashing his elemental burst, Dahlia can gain stacks of benison by hitting enemies with normal attacks or triggering freeze reactions. So when his shield breaks, Dahlia can consume his stacks of benison to summon it again, allowing him to continuously protect his party members and to increase their resistance to interruption.
Oh, is he supposed to be a
And
Skirk
after
support?
unlocking a specific talent, Dahlia can also boost the attack speed of the on-field character.
Oh, he
allowing
is a
them to
Skirk
dish out
support.
damage even faster.
Oh, nice. So he can help us attack without interruption and increase
I guess
our
the only
attack
bad thing is
speed?
he doesn't apply
Sounds like a
Hydro, though.
huge help.
That's kind of
And
bad.
with his elemental skill, Dahlia summons Sacramental Shower and places it in a designated location. His summon has
Okay.
different effects depending on who comes into contact with it. So, for example, if it's an enemy, Sacramental Shower will explode, dealing AoE Hydro damage to surrounding enemies.
Okay.
But if a nearby party member comes into contact with it, Sacramental Shower will propel them high into the air, allowing them to evade enemy attacks while gaining an aerial advantage.
Yay? Okay, that skill is
yeah.
useless,
He's
bro.
like really reliable.
But the
in
burst
combat.
and his
Even
burst
though
and talent
he
is not that
seems
bad.
Kind mischievous the rest of the time.
No, really.
Yes, he definitely does.
His
He
burst
has
and
this little
talent's not that bad. Like the
mischievous
attack speed is
thing
probably pretty
going
good.
on. I still remember all his teasing towards
But yeah,
Venti
no,
during the
there's barely any
months
hydro
after.
application though.
But at the same time, he's also supposed to be the one who communicates
Wait,
with
let
the
me
will of
do a
Barbados,
little bit lower.
right? I'm not sure what to make of their dynamic.
Well,
Would it make him good for Ayato?
Foremost, he's Venti's
No,
friend, right?
no,
But even
I don't
though he
think
likes
so.
to tease, he's serious about
Maybe.
his position
I'm not sure.
as the herald of Barbados. Oh, one more thing about his abilities. When Dahlia is in your party, the movement speed of your party members is increased during the day.
Oh.
Okay.
All the better.
Opposite of
to,
Rosario, right? That's
spread
funny.
the word of Barbados. Praise Barbados, right? It's that. Is that how that works? Well, anyway, it's
Okay.
obvious he really cares about the people.
Yeah, I don't think
around
he's
him.
necessary to have,
Exactly,
guys.
he
I
definitely
think
does.
like Auroran is
Besides,
crazy
his
better.
nature keeps things a little bit interesting, don't you think? It's one of my
He's probably gonna be
favorite
like a really
things
good
about
backup
him.
for Skirk free to plays though. Like if
Well,
you want a
now
good
that
free to
we've
play character for
introduced
Skirk,
our two
Dahlia's
new
not bad to
characters
have.
For version 5.7, we should probably let travelers know when they can add them to their parties.
Let's
Banners.
jump right into the event wishes.
Banners, let's
In
go.
the first half of version
Shenhe.
5.7, we'll have event wishes for Skirk and Shenhe.
Dahlia will also enjoy
Oh,
a drop rate
shoot.
boost on
I
the
was
first
not expecting that.
half hours. Plus, the new 5-star
Oh, that weapon
sword,
looks so good.
Azure Light, will be featured on the weapon banner.
Shenhe, folks.
Yes. And in the second half of version 5.7, we'll have returning event wishes for Malwika and Emily.
Emily's back.
Fire.
Let's
All
go.
right, that's it for the event wishes. Let's talk about the story content.
Emily's
Traveler
finally
can
back,
look forward
guys.
to
Nice.
In the new version.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
This is the big one.
Yeah.
Okay, let's set the scene. During their travels, the traveler comes
Damn.
across evidence that seems to
Shenhe's
suggest their
rerunning.
sibling was in Natlan.
Oh, wait up. I see Dansleif. As we all know, that means things are about to get complicated.
Yup,
yeah.
very true.
Oh,
Yes.
I love Dansleif. From this image, it looks like
Yes.
the sky has
Dansleif's
been
back,
slashed
guys.
in two, and there's some kind of rift that connects to the abyss. And the traveler and their sibling are in different spaces, but they can still sense each other's presence.
Yes, I feel like the tension is palpable.
Yeah, and that makes sense. I mean, there was definitely some tension when we saw our sibling during the bedtime story quest.
No, I miss this
Though,
dude.
don't
I do
know
miss
what
this
our
guy.
sibling has been up to since then. Kari Bear did tell us that the Loom of Fate has been completed. Of course.
Yeah, this was
we
a sad.
don't
This
know
was
how
a very
powerful it
sad
is,
quest.
or what's needed to activate it.
Well, call me crazy, but I feel like we're gonna find out soon.
Maybe.
It seems like all parties are converging in one place, Natlan. So
Yes, Chad. It
maybe
is
that's
Skirk
where
and
we can get
Shenhe
some
first
answers.
phase.
And
Malwika
I know one
and
thing
and
travelers will
Emily
encounter
second
in
phase.
Natlan, a young woman dressed in peculiar clothing.
Oh, Nod
hiding out in
Krai.
a cave.
She looks like Nod Krai
It's
outfit
not
or
just her
something.
clothing that's special, though. Look at her eyes. Wait, is she?
The plot, it thickens.
Wait, what's her
well,
eyes?
If the Abyss Order is out in full force in Natlan,
Oh.
it must mean there's been a new development in our siblings' grand plan.
Oh shoot!
Yup,
Wait,
and
never
the
mind.
Pyro Archon and our other friends from Natlan are on high alert.
Yeah, that
but
is
the people of
Conran.
Natlan want a war against the Abyss itself. There's no universe where the Abyss Order gets to run wild in Natlan unchecked.
Well, if an altercation with the Abyss Order is in the cards, I know who's gonna be on the front lines. Twilight Sword himself, of course.
Ian saw Dansleif reaction or what's it
I
called?
mean, I can see
collab?
it now. Dansleif going all one-man army and rushing straight
Interaction
into
between
action.
these
We
two?
actually
What?
will get to see it this time.
What?
Because,
Dansleif?
friend
What's he
Dansleif is
doing
going to
here?
help us defeat their ranks in a manner we've never seen before.
What the?
Okay. This is
Playable
not a drill,
Dansleif?
everyone. We finally get to see him in action.
Let's go!
What?
Pew, pew, pew. As the Traveler and Dansleif venture deep into Abyss Order territory, we'll get to see his special abilities firsthand.
Oh, sounds
No
like there's
way.
no obstacles between us and finding out the deal with our sibling.
We got a small teaser in Dansleif's
We've seen
kit,
this
y'all.
order
No
before.
way.
Do this. I have no doubt travelers will come out on top.
Okay,
I
okay,
guess,
pop
but
off.
The other question is, can we stop whatever our sibling is planning? What are their true goals? What does their plan mean for Teyvat?
Oh, that means he'll be
This
playable,
quest
folks.
might hold
That's
some very
confirmation right
important
there.
answers.
I am so excited. I feel like this could be the start of a whole new phase in the quest to find our siblings.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
they're cooking. They're
Seems
cooking
like
hard.
It's not as simple as just finding them anymore. There's a lot more at stake.
Oh, for sure. So this is definitely one to look forward to. All right. I think this is a good place to stop and take our first break.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need a sec to digest
Second
all
code,
that
Chaw.
information.
Ooh, sounds good. Take a look at the second redemption code, travelers. We'll see you on the other side.
See ya.
All right, second code, your space time. That's the second code. All good as well. If you guys have the Hoyo Lab app, you can also redeem it like through the Hoyo Lab app as well. There's like 3 codes that pop up. Just press the 3 redeem buttons. But if not, you can implement it in your game right now. Your space time. I think the first code was, what was it, mods? It was something Skirk, right? Master Skirk something. Master Skirk 0618 was the code. Capital M, capital S. That was the first code. But yeah. There you go. Please feel free to redeem it as you can. Thank you, Zoic, from my favorite TikTok mod. You're the best TikTok mod ever. Thank you. Yeah. Go get the codes, guys. If you guys did miss the banners, first phase is going to be Skirk and Shenhe with Dahlia. And then second phase is Moeka and Emily. That are the phases. And I hope Ian-san reruns with one of them, because honestly, I need some Ian-san pulls.
All right, welcome back, travelers.
What the?
Now that we've introduced the new characters and quests, it's time to jump into the version 5.7
A free
events.
Sethos?
Let's go!
What?
First up on the docket is an event that takes us back to Sumeru, where the Academia has developed a simulated adventure game.
Ooh.
Travelers will need to select various companion pieces to form teams and enhance their skills as they face off against
Okay,
various
I'll take a free
opponents
Sethos,
in
not gonna
a board
lie.
game-style environment.
Yeah, and it's
Oh, yeah.
kind of like a choose your own adventure.
Wow,
You can
that
go the
UI looks
rainforest
amazing.
route or the desert route. Each path has its own story and level of difficulty.
Ooh.
And at the end of each adventure, travelers will face formidable opponents that require a certain level of strength to defeat.
Oh, so how do we
TFT,
make sure
bro.
we're ready?
Well, travelers can enhance the strength of their pieces in several ways.
I thought I
Besides
was done
enhancing
with
the
this
pieces
game, man.
themselves, travelers might notice that the pieces are divided into species. Go to battle with a lot of pieces of the same species, and you can trigger unique species features. The higher the feature level, the stronger your pieces become.
Yeah. I'm thinking an all-Saurian team could be cool. Oh, and it looks like you can
Okay,
also
we could play
assign
as the
equipment
Saurians?
to your pieces to make them stronger.
Yeah, that's right. And random events and encounters will occur during the adventure, which travelers can resolve to earn helpful rewards, like extra adventure coins, which travelers can use in the shop to purchase pieces to improve their lineup. Travelers can also open chests to get all kinds of useful equipment. Plus, defeating formidable opponents along the route will allow you to unlock
What
secret
the
techniques
heck is this
that can help
event?
increase the strength of your entire team.
Ooh. Of course, certain encounters can also derail your plans.
Oh yeah.
Man, this looks like a lot of
So
reading.
there are also
I'm tired of
situations where
reading,
it all
y'all.
comes down to luck.
Yeah, so I think travelers will have a lot of fun dealing with the unexpected in this event.
Okay.
It's a real test of tactical thinking. Plus, there's
No.
more to this event than just the
Oh.
battle stages.
Oh.
Travelers can also participate in research stages that involve
Oh, this
guiding
is
Paimon to harvest
fun.
fruit. Complete these
Okay,
stages
I like
to increase your
this.
speculation level and unlock additional buffs for your team.
So we actually get to put Paimon to work.
Finally.
Finally,
Yup,
oh my
and
god.
Of
Say less.
course, completing this event will reward travelers with all sorts of goodies, including primo gems and the chance to invite Sethos to their parties.
Oh.
Nice.
All right. In this next event, an old friend and genius
Fontaine event.
inventor from Fontaine is back and better than ever with a new and improved turret.
Let me guess, he needs us to clear out monsters in an abandoned ruin again?
Yeah, that's right. But this time, travelers will face more formidable enemies than just slimes.
Whoa, that Sama troll can give shields to its allies.
Oh.
Yeah, but don't worry. With this new and improved turret, we can use several new kinds of cannonballs to help clear out our opponents.
Oh, nice.
For example, grape shots split into smaller bullets when fired are good for taking out multiple
Oh,
enemies
interesting.
at once.
Okay.
And directed piercing shots can be used to take down shields or target enemies hiding in the corner.
Oh.
Sounds
Bro,
like
who
the
is
type
playing
of
this
event where
event?
you
They're
can
so
really
bad
just
at it.
Let loose and relieve some stress.
Oh, definitely. But strategic
It
ammunition
ricochets?
choices
What
will
the
help you
heck?
clear out the battlefield even faster.
So far, we've introduced events you have to tackle solo, but this next event gives travelers the chance to work as a team.
Finally, a
In
combat
Reminiscent
event.
Regimen Frenzy, travelers will get to team up with other players to tackle challenges made up of 3 stages, each with unique objectives.
Ooh, it'll be cool seeing what characters everyone chooses. Could make for some interesting team
Ooh,
comps.
plunging attacks have
there's a theme
advantage.
associated with each challenge, so your best bet is to choose a character whose skills are suited to the objective.
Oh.
But of course, every character has their strengths.
Mm-hmm.
Each stage
Ooh,
also
okay.
has smaller objectives.
I love
that
these
require
events.
Teams to work together and combine their skills. Completing
I
these
love
submissions can
co-op
grant buffs
combat
to your
events.
own
It's like
entire
really
team.
fun.
Nice.
And in addition, at the beginning of each challenge, your team will be assigned random regiments to complete. Once you make it through the final stage, your team will receive
Wait, I
additional
realize it's
frenzy
Tartaglia
stars
and
based
Skirk
on
on the
your
same team.
regiment completion status.
Yep, and remember, regiments benefit the entire
What the heck is this
Doesn't
team?
matter who completes them.
Okay, so not saying I need to do this or anything, but in theory, you could kind of coast to the finish line if you needed to.
Yeah. You could.
Okay.
In theory. But I think all travelers have something to contribute.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, it's about how you work together. That's the joy
Okay,
of
okay.
I feel like co-op is its own kind
Skirk
of
is a
motivation,
DPS.
too. No one wants to let the team
I
down.
know,
For
right?
sure. And this time, teamwork is more important than ever. Because in this iteration of the event, dire difficulty is even more challenging.
Ooh, that
I love
means
that- I love
whether it
this
comes
event. It's
to
gonna be
character
super fun.
Selection or combat strategy, coordination is more important than ever.
Mm-hmm. Good luck, travelers. Should be a fun one.
Oh,
All
yeah.
right, now I'm very excited to announce a
New permanent challenge event.
called Stygian Onslaught.
Ooh.
In this event, travelers will be able to farm artifacts more freely and efficiently, as well as obtain artifact customization items for free.
For free?
For free.
A new permanent
What?
event. Okay, we
What?
need details now.
All right. Each update will feature a challenge that is split into 3 phases, each featuring unique mechanics with 5 difficulty levels to choose from.
Ooh.
Participation in the event will reward travelers with primo gems, artifacts, and valuable items for targeted artifact enhancement.
Okay, so
Say
you said
what
you'll be able to
now?
farm artifacts more freely? What does that mean exactly?
It means the artifact drops aren't set in stone, and you can switch where they come from. For the first 10 days after the event begins, the leyline disturbance will be in outbreak state. During this period, travelers who clear any stage at level 3 difficulty or higher can expend any kind of resin to obtain artifacts from the leyline blossom at the end of the stage. And before the stage begins, travelers will get to choose which domain of blessing they want the artifact drops to come from.
Right, so
Oh, you get like
travelers can also tackle the stages
lock in the
co-op, right?
artifact
so
that you
can still
want?
farm with friends.
Yes, and you'll be rewarded with additional artifacts every time you consume a
Oh,
certain
you can
amount of
co-op with
resin.
this?
Okay,
Wait.
the amount of hours I'm about to pour into this thing, lock me in and throw away the key, honestly.
Oh my god, you make it sound like you're in prison.
Okay. I need more
Anyway,
details
you
on
also
this.
mentioned
That's
something
interesting.
about targeted artifact enhancement, Katiana. What's that about?
Yeah, right. So version 5.7 is introducing a new artifact-related item, Dust of Enlightenment.
Ooh.
Okay.
What is it?
Well, we all know what it's like to raise an artifact that has potential, only for it to turn out kind of less than ideal.
Yeah.
So this item is designed to help with that. So, Artifact 101, right? We all know every 4 levels, a random substat gets enhanced as you raise an artifact to level 20. But it doesn't always turn out the way you want.
Yeah.
So this item allows you to re-roll the substat enhancements of a level 20 artifact.
Yo,
Oh,
wait, really?
it's a
Yeah. Before each
re-roller.
you get to specify the types of substats you want to prioritize. After the
Wait, that's
results
even
are revealed,
better.
You can choose to either keep the original substat configuration or accept the new one.
Oh my god, it's like being able to resurrect an artifact from the grave. Like, We really
Wait, that's
need
even
this.
better.
Yeah, really powerful,
You get to
right?
choose as
Starting
well.
in 5.7, travelers who participate in the new permanent event Stygian Onslaught will be able to obtain a total of 3 Dusts of Enlightenment per version for free. And the
Okay.
Gnostic Hymn and Gnostic Chorus rewards will feature 1 each.
Oh, I'm getting the battle pass
Plus,
every time.
During version 5.7, travelers will be able to claim 2 Dusts of Enlightenment directly from their in-game mailbox after logging
We get
into
2
Genshin
automatically
Impact.
as well.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's just pause to take that in for a sec. Oh, but I do have a question. So, according to the devs, the rewards for clearing the level 5 difficulty in the new permanent event can only be obtained by completing it solo. But what if that level of difficulty is a bit much for some people?
Yeah, like me.
Yeah, well, don't worry, I'll hard carry you.
Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's like Star Rail,
Well, I will come in and
but the
the
reroll
strongest
you could
travelers in
choose
combat will
the
come
the
in to
substat
help us
you
out.
want to send more
Specifically, we're
on
talking
as
about
well.
travelers who have cleared an even higher level of difficulty. The characters used to complete those battles become exalted ones.
Oh.
Then,
Mm-hmm.
when attempting a level 1 through 5 difficulty challenge, other travelers can receive extra buffs by including exalted ones in their lineup.
Oh, cool. So travelers can help each other even outside of co-op. I like that. And I
Yeah, it's
need
co-op,
that.
guys. So if you guys need help with this, I gotcha.
Hold on. You mentioned
I
an
gotcha.
even higher level of difficulty just now.
I think this is really good as like for more help too. I really don't mind to
Well,
add this
clearing
as a
level
Genshin
5
help for y'all.
solo unlocks a secret level of difficulty.
A secret level.
6. Dire difficulty.
Oh hell no! Oh no!
Once you reach level 6, it's dire straits. There are no companions to turn to for comfort. No promise of primo gems to drive you forward.
What?
Just formidable enemies and an unrelenting desire to
I don't think I could
prove
do this one, but-
yourself.
I think I can. I think we can.
Okay,
I think it's possible.
that definitely sounds dire. So you're telling me travelers really don't get anything in return for accomplishing something like that?
Well, we'll just have to wait and see now, won't we?
What do you mean?
I can't wait.
All right, that's it for Stygian Onslaught.
What do you mean?
Just a
Why they
reminder,
they
the outbreak
not
period
disclosing the
begins
rewards for
second
Dire?
Wednesday after a version update, or 8 days into the new version. So don't forget to gather your friends and get farming when the time comes. All right, time to lock in. Travelers might also be excited to hear
Hey.
that the next installment of the Traveler's Tales is coming in version
Yeah, it's probably 30
5.7.
primogems. You're right.
Okay,
It's probably low
Slay.
primogem rewards.
Last time was so much fun. We got to reunite with so many old friends and make a lot of great new memories.
Yeah, why don't we take a look at some of the encounters in store for us this time around?
Hey, this is fun. Toma and
Whoa,
Kaya, what the
hang on
heck?
a sec. So Toma's back in Mondstadt, and he's drinking with Kaya at the Angel's Share.
Huh. I never thought about it before, but now that I see it, yeah, I feel like they totally make great drinking buddies.
Hey,
Oh, I love him.
hey,
Looks
new
like
Valette
he's
with
got
his
quite
kids.
the posse around him.
Okay.
Oh, it's so cute. I want to know what they're talking about.
Oh, and it looks like
Dory and
Sayu.
Sayu.
Is she trying to sell something to Sayu?
Oh, of course.
Oh no.
Oh no, someone save Sayu. She's too innocent for Dory's schemes.
Honestly, though, a crafty merchant
Imagine
like Dory
Dory
can
and
show up
Yamiko.
anywhere, and I wouldn't be surprised. I bet we even run into her and Nod Krai at some point.
Huh?
Ooh, I wonder how many other friends will show up this time.
From what I've heard, it's quite a few. So keep a lookout while exploring the open world, travelers.
Ooh.
Being able to run into characters in the open world is such a nice addition. I wish it was part of every version.
Right? I know.
Me too.
It really makes the
I agree.
open world feel more alive and interactive.
I think they should just
Yeah,
stick
and
being in
luckily, the devs
overworld.
feel the same way. The devs have said that making Traveler's Tales a permanent event is in the works.
Yes,
So travelers can look
yes,
forward to that sometime in the
yes.
future. Yippee!
Finally, Overflowing Abundance is returning at the end of version 5.7.
Okay.
Travelers can look forward to double the talent and weapon ascension material drops, so don't
Nice.
miss out.
In addition, new Envisaged Echoes challenges will be added in version 5.7.
No way.
Go for the Raiden Shogun in Shenhe.
Oh,
What?
Shenhe's echo is so
Oh my god, that's so
cool.
pretty.
I see sigils and pops of red in there. Okay, girl.
What?
Very fitting.
And the Raiden Shoguns.
Oh, the
look
Raiden
heavy
one looks so
sparkling
pretty
wind.
too.
Purple
Wow.
matches so well.
So pretty.
Yep, so if you want to claim them, make sure your characters are ready. Travelers can also look forward to some Genius Invocation
whatever.
TCG updates,
Oh my
including new
God.
character and
Wait,
action
5.7 is
cards.
crazy
You
good,
can now
y'all.
add Malika,
Oh my
And,
gosh.
Sweet Lolly and Chaska, to your decks.
Don't miss out, Genus Invocation fans. All right, that brings us to the system optimizations that
Okay.
travelers can look forward to in the new version.
First up is an improved resource management feature for mobile players.
Oh.
Simply put, it's a practical update designed to reduce the package
right, there you go,
size
mobile
of the
players.
mobile version.
Dude, nice. I feel like
Come
our
back
phones
in,
will
man.
thank us.
Resources is being depleted for
After
y'all.
the 5.7
There you go.
update, travelers will receive a pop-up
What if
notification
loadout happens?
after
Loadout does
opening
happen.
Genshin
It
Impact
does.
on mobile, asking them to choose from different resource plans.
Basic
Okay.
resources.
Under the basic plan, the system will retain the necessary resources for daily gameplay and optimize the resource usage for some Archon quests, story quests, and hangout events.
Okay.
So that means clearing out some old quest resources to save storage space, right? But what about players who
Genshin takes 60 to 70? Really?
How does that work?
Does that really?
Don't worry.
Oh my
The
god.
dev team has accounted for that. The system will provide different guidance and solutions based on account progress and quest status to ensure
Okay.
that travelers still have a smooth gaming experience. And when you need to start an Archon quest, story quest, or hangout event,
Oh, you
that
could
isn't
download the
enabled,
quest.
The system will download the required resources as needed.
Oh,
Okay,
slay.
that's good.
Yup.
That's good.
So travelers who haven't updated the mobile version in a long time might be able to free up quite a bit of storage space with this optimization.
What if you don't have enough
And
like storage
it
for a
sounds like
quest?
great
That'd be
option for
funny.
cross-platform players who maybe rely on mobile more for the small stuff.
Yeah, of course, if you don't have storage concerns,
Sorry, friends, I can't
nothing
do the
has to
Farina
change.
quest. I have
You
no
can
more
just choose to
storage.
keep all game resources instead.
I can
And
see
this
that
setting
happening.
can be changed at any time in the Paimon menu, where you can choose for completed quest resources to be automatically cleared in future version updates, or for all game resources to be updated as normal.
Oh, okay.
This should also make it easier for people to try out Genshin Impact for the first time.
Yep. For further
I have
details,
over 80
be sure
gigabytes
to
of storage
check
on my
out the
phone and it can't
developers'
download?
discussion,
No
as well
way.
as
What?
Future announcements across Genshin Impact's official accounts.
Okay.
And you will now be able to directly use Fragile Resin to claim rewards from Leyline
Yes,
Blossoms and
this is so
common challenge
good.
domains, like artifact and talent material domains. This also applies to the
So
artifact
good.
drops in the new permanent event we introduced earlier.
Yes.
Fragile resin is worth 60
Oh, yeah, they
original
should.
resin.
Put
So
that in the
means
survey,
you
Jorg,
get
for
triple
sure.
The drops. Should save a few trips to the crafting bench, that's for sure.
Also, the Adventurer Handbook will now have guide entries for 40 resin bosses, which should be helpful if you run
Okay.
into a boss you're not quite sure how to crack.
And the icons will be displayed in the order the bosses were unlocked, which should make it more intuitive to navigate.
All right, let's move on to some optimizations for the Spiral Abyss. When moving to the next floor,
Yeah,
or
yeah, Dolly's gonna
restarting
be a
challenge,
free-to-play
you can now save
character.
your current party lineup
Or skirt.
or clear it with a single click.
Oh, easy.
And you can claim your challenge rewards directly after completing floor 12. If you're not satisfied with
okay.
your performance, you can also restart the challenge directly from the
Yes, this is really
finalization
good.
screen.
The amount of
Nice.
times I have to
Small
like
things here and there really add
press
up over
out and do it
time.
again.
Yeah, so hopefully these optimizations make for a better experience overall.
All right. Well, that was another long one, you guys, but it's not over yet. A
Ooh.
mystery guest left a message for us, so let's check it out along with the third redemption code.
Mystery
旅
guest
人の皆さんこんにちは、鈴木愛理です。
Suzuki Airi.
今回ゲーム原神の皆さんと一緒にお仕事をさ
All
せ
right,
ていただ
next
きま
code,
した
y'all. Make sure to
とても
redeem
嬉しい
it.
です
Voidstar
ありがとうございます
0618.
私は、スカークというキャラクターのアニメショートテーマソングの、スターオデッセイ
Oh, shit,
という
she's singing
楽曲
for the
を
new
歌わせて
Skirk
いただいたん
animation?
ですが、この楽曲は全編英語で世界各国というか世界にこう届ける歌ということで、もうすべて英語の詩なので、私にとってはこの世界に入って初めての経験でとてもドキドキしたのですが、こう皆さんと
We're
一緒に
getting a Skirk animation.
楽しくやっていけたらいいなと思って今からとてもワクワクしています。スカークの歴史を聞いてすごく強いけど孤独と戦いながら今日まで生きてきた、そんな強くてかっこいい女性っていうのを頭に置きながら歌を歌いましたので、その気持ちが届くと嬉しいです。この楽曲はショートフィルムと同時公開されます。
おー
皆さんぜひ楽しみにしていてください。あいりでした。
Bye bye.
OMG,
Yay, Skirk
an
animation,
animated
folks.
short
Let's
for
go.
Skirk and a song. Let's go.
And a song, yeah.
So
That's
exciting.
So exciting. Well, you guys, that brings us to the end of our announcements for this version.
That's it? No Nod Krai, Crumbs?
It certainly
Nothing?
was. So, what are you all looking forward to the most? For me, I have to say, although
Nothing
it's a
Nod
little
Krai?
biased, I am clearly excited for everybody to meet Dahlia.
Yes.
But you know, I'm also really excited about the new permanent content like Stygian Onslaught. How about you guys?
It's kind of hard to pick just one. I mean, I'm excited for my girl Malika
Of
in
course.
TCG, but like, I'm also really excited to see Nabilet, my fave, in the
Banners are
Travelers
Skirk,
too.
Shenhe with Dahlia, and Mawika and Emily's second
Well,
phase.
I'm really excited for. I might be a little biased as well. I'm really excited for Skirk.
Oh, we all are excited for Skirk. She's gonna be peak.
I'm also so excited for Dahlia, and like we've been waiting so long for
No
these
new area,
characters,
guys. No
and
new area
also
announcement.
Dansleif, I'm so excited.
Yes, Dansleif as well.
Short, oh my gosh, and
Your peak?
also,
No,
of
your
course,
peak.
The lore girlies, we're eating so well this patch. I'm so excited for that twins quest.
Yes, I feel like it's clear from the last few patches that the story has really been amping up lately, and this version seems to be no exception.
Yeah, right? I mean, pretty soon we'll be in our 5th year of adventuring, if you can believe it. It feels like it was just yesterday.
Yeah, it
It's
is 5 years. Oh my
so
god.
it feels like we're really getting to see how a lot
Thank
of
you,
elements
Heidi's.
that seemed separate at first are starting to converge.
Mm-hmm. And after what we saw in the dev team's Nod Krai teaser, I'm even more excited to see how the story unfolds from here.
Right? And we hope travelers have fun doing the same.
Okay, so
Nod Krai
that's
Crumbs?
it for the Genshin Impact version 5.7 special program. Thank you so much for tuning in, everybody.
Ad Astra Abyssos travelers.
Yeah,
and
thank God we had some
happy
VAs that could talk to us. That's awesome.
Can I get 5 big booms?
Boom, 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 boom. Oh, wait.
Hey!
It looks like another friend from afar is rushing over to share some interesting news.
Who's it? Who's it? Who's it? Oh my god, is that Nod Krai?
Nod
moon.
Krai, an ever-changing landscape of ruin, a marvel corroded by time. In the forest,
Oh
where
my
the nights
god.
were once undisturbed save for
Oh,
a
that
few
looks
rays of
scary.
moonlight, the wild hunt's shadow grows. There are those who bear the name of Frost Moon.
Whoa!
Light shines. Others carry the torch, fending off the darkness and cold
The Light
with their
Keepers.
blades. I hear that the stolen Fae still yearn for the frosts of old. While the Fatui look to the stars above, trying in vain to seize the false firmament.
Dottore!
Then there are the knights, draped in the west wind, nearing
my
the
god!
end of a
Oh my
long
god!
mission.
Oh my god!
My friends, of course, shan't be outdone. They will no doubt
Is that
bring a
Alice?
magical charm to this edge of the world. And just as the stone craves the sculptor's hand, so does fate await your gaze. Pour me another cup of tea, if you'd be so kind. The story is about to begin.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What just happened? What just happened? Bro, we got to see all the playable characters. That's crazy. That's crazy. Varka. Alice. We finally get to see what Alice looks like. She looks good. Oh my jeez. That's so sick, y'all.